Hey yo, how's it going? Welcome to my video. I hope you're doing well today, even though I think there's a lot of things that are wrong with the world today. I ain't gonna get too deep into that. I'm not drunk, I promise. I'm not high or drunk or anything. I'm just getting myself into the video. I need to. Sometimes, some days I just don't feel like doing a video, but I promise to make a video every week. Sometimes I miss a week, but nobody cares, Cliff. Okay, just go on. Just move into the video. INFJs should make as much money as they possibly can in this world. And that's what I'm striving to do. Within reason, of course. I'm not trying to bankrupt the world. Okay? What I mean by this is that INFJs need to hustle. Don't be lazy. I'm talking about myself. Don't be lazy, Cliff. I've been lazy some days during this pandemic, and I've given myself an excuse because there's a pandemic raging out there that was caused by people who look like me, apparently. Caused by people who look like me, and now there's people who look like me that are out on the streets getting beat up and killed for no reason whatsoever, besides the fact that they look like they are Asian. Some of them aren't even Chinese, they're just Vietnamese people just walking around trying to get some, I don't know, some soup for dinner, I don't know, But here's the thing. I think I'm talking mostly to you INFJs out there. I'm not talking about Asian people, I'm not talking to Asian people right now. It's about the INFJs. And y'all need to hear me out before you get all triggered because my title is somewhat immoral sounding or whatever because everyone's so sensitive about, oh, okay, so you said something that was immoral. Now we're going to just demoralize you. I'm not making any sense right now, am I? Okay, I need to get to the point. I have lived most of my life. Of course I have, because how could I not live most of my life? I had to live all of the life, actually. INFJs, I'm a sensitive person. I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm sensitive emotionally, physically, spiritually. I feel things. When things happen to me, I feel them deeply. In my skin, in my skull, in my brain, in my soul, I feel it all. Okay? And it makes life a little bit hard to live sometimes, I think, just because of how little things can get to me. Apparently, to other people, it seems like little things are getting to me. But you don't understand, when I experience things, I experience the nuance of everything, the subtleties of everything. And it's very difficult sometimes when I'm living through that to really open my mind up and be like, you know what? I don't need to worry about that too much, or I need to just, take one. I was about to say take one for the team, but that's not the right idiom. Just take one on the chin. I think that might be the right expression, and just move on. Just keep going, man, because you don't know how difficult some people have it in other places. So now I'm thinking to myself, what do I gotta do? Okay, what do I gotta do in this life to get rid of the pain or the suffering that I go through? Little things in life that drive me crazy, like someone on the street who's homeless yelling at me, spitting in my face during the pandemic because they want me to give them some pizza, or the sound of thump, thump, thump in the middle of the night, in the early morning, and then the sound of music blaring through my wall from I don't know where, and just keeping me up at night or waking me up early, and I can't even sleep through the entire night because there's just sounds in my apartment building just driving me insane, absolutely insane. And I've been going through this for years, and now I'm starting to feel like, okay, now I need to just be a little less sensitive. No, that's not the solution. The solution is to find a way to get out of that situation. Don't just accept it. Don't settle it. Don't just accept your fate as it is. Sometimes we need to think, okay, we don't need to complain, but sometimes we need to get the fuck out of the situation. I think people are, it's kind of overrated and to say like, oh, you need to just count your blessings, see the glass half full. Yes, I believe that on a macro level. You should see life as glass half full, but sometimes you need to see where the glass is empty and make a way to get that other empty side to be full too. So you have a glass that's fully full, not just half full. Okay, so I'm saying, guys, we gotta make a way. We gotta start figuring out our lives. We gotta start to get our shit together, right? Find a way to make the goulash or the bread that we need to have a comfortable life. Because right now I'm living the life of a starving artist, and it's subconsciously, maybe it's intentional, but I have been tortured for a long time. And now you're thinking, oh, you probably live in a nice apartment in the city, and it's true. I have a pretty damn good life right now, okay? I have a pretty damn good place to live in, and I have food to eat and shelter and clothes. But it doesn't mean I have to accept the way things are. I need to make a way to improve my life when I find things are making me very, very, very uncomfortable. And that's okay. I think it's okay as a person, as a human being, to recognize that there are things that just don't make you uncomfortable. So maybe you just naturally have a very high standard. Maybe the standard that you are having right now is just not good enough. Maybe it's just not good enough. Maybe you think, like, people tell you like, oh, you know, things are really damn good for you. Why are you complaining? But for you, if you feel like it's not good enough, then we can raise the bar. It's not like the bar is so high in this world that to be completely content with whatever you have and people scolding you to make you think that you should just accept the way things are is just, it doesn't, I think that's just BS. Like you can strive for more. And I think INFJs naturally have this tendency to want better, to self-improve, to become better, to be a better person. It's all in there. And INFJs, I'm telling you, I think we need to be okay with wanting success, to want to have a high standard and to make our lives as comfortable as we possibly can. And there's nothing wrong with that, because I know for a fact that the life I have now, albeit very, very good, can be much better and can be much more comfortable for me. And I will keep working, I will keep hustling in this life until I get to a place where I feel like I can rest a little bit and feel like, things are really damn good. Because until I say that in my mind and I truthfully believe it, I'm not gonna rest. I'm going to work at it. I'm going to keep striving for more. Okay, INFJs, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I'm sorry if you're not an INFJ and you witnessed this horrific incident of an INFJ guy rambling and ranting and spitting into the lens, making it feel like maybe that spit might go through the lens and go into your mouth and then you might get sick. It's okay, I'm not sick, but either way, that's ridiculous thinking. Why are you thinking that? You need to go reconsider your life choices, and you need to self-analyze, psychoanalyze your own psychology and your brain and your soul and everything about it, because you have weird thoughts. And actually, after that, I think I might just be talking about myself. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. But seriously though, guys, don't get mad at me. I'm just saying my truth. I'm speaking my truth. And that's how it is. Please don't get mad at me. Please. But if you do, I don't care. I don't give a Okay, I have had enough. I've gotten everything I needed to get out. I hope you learned something from this video. And like I said, don't be afraid of striving for more. Thank you for watching this video. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.